Hello again, people of the internet.
Hey.
Alright, so we were just pacing around, thinking, like, brainstorming, and I thought it might be a good idea to actually put these things on camera and see if maybe we can get a response from you guys about what you would prefer.
Yes, please do comment your thoughts on...
Ah! Oh my gosh, there's a balloon! Oh, turn off the fan, turn off the fan!
What? Is it off?
No! It's not off yet. One more click.
Here, let me... Okay, one moment, let me untangle the balloon from the thing. The fan. Oh.
This is a great start.
It's fine, it's fine. Anyway,
I'm actually pretty glad we caught this on camera. This is amazing.
Start presenting your thoughts, I guess, and we'll go from there.
Okay, so what my thoughts were, when I first created this channel,
where did you see yourself as? What was kind of your role model for recording YouTube in the first place? Start there.
I think my role model was probably Tobuscus, actually, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. I watched a lot of his, early Let's Plays. He kind of disappeared off the face of the earth now, unfortunately. Like, he's still around, sort of, but, like, not nearly as...
He's mostly on Twitter now, or in Snapchat, isn't he?
Yeah. Hold on, let me turn on this lamp. Ooh, more light.
Why did all that happen anyway? Like,
because it's a fan and there's a balloon.
No, I meant, like, why did Tobuscus just disappear?
There's, like... Did that lamp provide less light somehow?
What?
I'm confused.
If it gives off light, how can it provide less of it?
Because shadow.
Yeah. You mean edgy the hedgy?
I meant, like, actual shadows.
Oh, I see. Oh, wow, this thing's dusty. I'm gonna just...
Sorry.
Float that way.
Alright. Wow.
There, yes.
Our train of thought is so totally derailed now. I was when we first started recording, I was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna say, this is what I'm gonna do, this is what is gonna happen.
And then fan!
And then balloon in the fan. Okay.
Okay. Move so I can sit back down where
So, okay. So when I first started YouTube, I was thinking I would be the guy, because I remember seeing a lot of, like, when Bioshock Infinite first came out.
Well, when did you start recording? Because it was before that.
Oh, way before that, yeah. Matter of fact, I used to have an old channel that, like, doesn't exist anymore, and all my videos from that channel are completely lost because I didn't save backups. But, you know.
What was the name of that channel?
It was called Let's Fail at Gaming. I actually deleted it on purpose because I hated the name.
Why?
Because Let's Fail, I don't know. I felt, I just didn't like it. Like, just, Let's Fail at Gaming. I thought it was funny when I first made it, but then after a while I was like, do I really want to be known as Let's Fail at Gaming? Is that really what I want to be known as? And plus, I feel like JustBoredGaming just, like, flows better. Eh.
I don't know. Potato, potato.
Yeah. Somehow, though, maybe I should have stuck with Let's Fail at Gaming, though, because when I was making Let's Fail at Gaming, I at least got a guaranteed 10 views per video, where that's not the case anymore.
Maybe just your own fans don't know where you went. Maybe they're expecting more Let's Fail at Gaming, and they just kind of poof.
So. Well, I didn't really have any subscribers for Let's Fail at Gaming, but I did have at least 10 views per video, which is weird. Because I have more subscribers now, but I don't always get 10 views per video.
You barely get like 4, dude.
I know.
And that's really disappointing, because we really like to see, those views. That means a lot to us. And this is why, actually, I've been kind of having a bit of a debate tonight here with Nick on possibly trying to make our YouTube channel more trendy, or whatever.
His idea was to play more of the newer popular games and also make somewhat clickbaity titles.
Because, unfortunately, with the way YouTube algorithms work now, if we don't get those views and those comments, then we can't keep making these videos because we have other stuff we got to attend to in life. And if we're going to make careers out of this kind of stuff, we got to start somewhere, which means interacting with you guys, which is what we're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's why this is a community. It's no longer just Nick's channel. It's not just my channel either. It never has been, but my point is, there's way too many people involved with this for it to be considered just Nick anymore. It is now a group effort. And we're all here to try and entertain you guys, but we don't feel like it's working because nobody seems to be wanting to care about it.
And I don't want to be that guy, right? I don't want to be that guy who does the clickbaity titles and, oh, all the new popular games because reasons and YouTube.
AKA, for honor, watch me kill these 3 dudes in one shot.
Yeah, I just don't want to be that guy. When I envisioned my channel when I first started, I wanted to be the guy who didn't do the new popular thing. I wanted to be the guy who would go back to the older games, not like 8-bit, classic NES games, but just like the games, that have been out already for a few years.
The things that maybe were underrated or that people really didn't give a chance to look over.
Yeah, I just wanted to be like the guy who played maybe, the indie stuff or like, whatever. Just older-ish games. And, like, people would maybe come to my channel and go like, oh, I remember that game, yeah.
And like, they come in, they watch us do whatever funky thing with it, and they have a blast.
I would feel it would be like a nice refresher because, like, all the other YouTubers are doing the newest popular thing, and I'm just here doing, like, I'm just gonna go and, revisit this old game, I thought it would be, like, a nice, refreshing thing. But, I don't know, it seems like it's not getting the views.
It just seems like nobody's interested in the older stuff anymore. Everybody wants what's newest, freshest, hippest, and all that.
But like, I don't think that works because, like I was saying, when Bioshock Infinite first came out, everyone was Let's Playing that. Everyone. Yeah. I watched at least like 5 people play that game because I like seeing people's reactions and different people have different reactions to things, and so I watched Cry play it. I watched Cinnamon Toast Ken play it. I watched PewDiePie play it.
By Cry, he means cryotic.
Yeah, cryotic. I watched like so many YouTubers play.
Cryotic, is it?
Cryotic, yeah.
Okay.
I watched so many YouTubers play that game, and I would see in like the recommended like random YouTube channels that like I don't want to sound rude, but like basically people that no one knows about, just like people
still waiting to hit their mark, just like us.
People like us, yeah, pretty much. Who no one. Like, I've never heard of them, and it's just like, why would I want to watch you play Bioshock Infinite when I'm already watching these other 5 people play it that I actually know, So I feel like, why bother playing the new things when popular YouTubers are already playing the new things, and they're going to be the ones that everyone's going to watch instead of the people no one knows about,
See, my argument for this is, it's all about playing the numbers, because, frankly, it doesn't happen often. But every once in a while, one of those random people like us who's still waiting for somebody to come discover them and boost them into, Twitter fame or whatever it is that gets people popular these days with that clickbaity title, playing the newest, freshest game. Like, we'll use your Bioshock Infinite example, right? Mm-hmm. So let's say there's some dude, go on my channel. I don't do anything on it, and I just like people's videos, but every once in a while I comment. Anyway, but, Fedora Guy 121 over here in the right-hand column of recommended section is playing Bioshock Infinite. Here's episode 1, getting started, ... Somebody, for whatever reason, might go click on that because it's recommended.
I just don't know if people would do that, though. I think people would stick to what they know. Like, I stick to what I know. Like, no offense.
I'm willing to give new people, a kind of chance. Like, for instance, I'm a really big League of Legends fan, so I'm constantly going on YouTube searching up what's meta, what's popular, who's good at taking bronze and all that kind of stuff because I'm a scrub. Anyway, regardless, I look up a lot of these different videos, and if I search in like Garen top lane or something, I know you don't know a whole heck of a lot about this, but if I search in Garen top lane, I'll see 20 different dudes all recommending builds, pathing, laning tips, and just all kinds of different things regarding the situation.
There is a difference, though, between...
And then there's, like Garen mains,
yes.
5v1 and all that kind of stuff.
But there is a difference between, like, recommending, like, builds or whatever and doing Let's Plays, Like, you can watch someone do a video, like, of their recommendations of how to strategize or whatever.
Sure.
But, like, when you're fully committed to watching someone completely Let's Play through a game, it's not as simple as, because, like, it's not a tutorial video, it's just a Let's Play, It's not a walkthrough, it's just some guys talking while playing video games.
Okay, so where does that leave us? We're just a pair of guys talking into a microphone, playing video games, and yet all I hear is cricket noises every time I look at a video.
I don't know.
Not necessarily from us, but just the entire comment section. Nobody is there. Every time I go onto the channel to see if we get any views from anything, we get like 4 tops. And that's really disappointing that our content, we put out all this stuff and it just seems like nobody's interested.
Yeah.
So...
And I have like, I've almost reached 200 subscribers. But it's like, where are you guys?
So that's our big question. What are we doing wrong? What are we doing right? Are we doing anything right?
I feel like I still want to be the... I personally think that we're okay. Like, we're not, you know, the best, obviously.
Well,
but I think we're, like, okay enough to be considered, like... We're okay. I'm sorry. I was getting on a train of thought. And
okay.
Anyway. And I think the thing is that we're just, like, not discovered, right? You know, like, like Game Grumps, for example... They didn't have to worry about that because they had to get discovered. They were, like, by the time they made Game Grumps, they're already very successful channels. So, like, their fan base pretty much just migrated onto Game Grumps and then eventually added new people.
Yeah, I guess so.
We are starting from nothing.
Yeah, and you know, they say that when you hit rock bottom, there's only one way to go, and that's up. Well, I don't see us progressing upwards.
I mean, we're not losing subscribers. We're still technically gaining. We're still, you know, like
well, that's great, but...
last week I had 186 and now I have 193.
Okay, but I just... Are we just not reaching enough for the furry community or something? Are we not reaching enough for the community in general?
I don't even know if my YouTube channel, like, I know my thumbnails and stuff, we use our furry characters.
Yeah.
But I'm not even sure if I would technically consider it a furry channel. Like, that's just our mascots, right?
I guess. So,
like,
what do we do at this point? How do we reach more of the furry community if that's who we're trying to get to?
Is it who we're trying to get to?
I thought so. I thought the original idea was that this is meant to be a furry-based gaming community.
I think it's just a gaming channel. Like, we don't, like, most of the stuff we talk about isn't really furry-specific.
I guess. Should it be more furry-specific?
No, I don't think so. I think it's kind of just, like, our, like...
I feel like our dilemma, now that I think about it, I think we're kind of in this dilemma of, one, we're too niche. We're just a very niche group of individuals doing something that people with a lot more general, broad sense of ideal can overshadow us. But at the same time, we're also way too general in who we're trying to target for our audiences. We're trying to make it for as many people as possible, but we don't see the numbers rolling in. Maybe we need to shorten the category.
I mean... I think
narrowing.
I think
unbroaden.
I don't really like, because you're like thinking that we're like a furry gaming channel, right? But I think the furry stuff is more like our theme or what have you. Like you know how Vanos Gaming has like the owl mask or whatever.
Sure.
Like that's just his like thing. So, like, the furry stuff is just, like, our thing. Like, we're not necessarily a furry gaming group. That's just, like, our mascot type deal. I don't know how to describe it well. I shouldn't... I'm just curious. People are texting me. Why are people texting me? This is very unprofessional. What do you want?
Who is it? What do they want?
Okay, it's just Mom saying that we need to watch the Cokes, because we have DP and the Cokes are for her, technically.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll start grabbing Dr. Pepper.
Anyway,
it's off track. So then, well, what is your suggestion? Just stay the course and keep going as it is? Because I feel like we need to change something. We need to freshen it up or spruce it up in some manner to get more people interested.
I just think we need to get discovered somehow. And I don't know how.
Clearly, word of mouth isn't doing it.
I think we need to join some of the the networks.
The Creator Studios networks things you were talking about earlier?
Yeah, like the...
Well, how do we get there?
I don't know. We just gotta join one, I think. I think Scene Anners made one recently. Maybe we can join that.
Why? We're just a couple of nobodies out of nowhere.
Yeah.
In order to get more fame, we gotta have fame to begin with. Right? Isn't that how that works?
Like, it's like rolling a... If I get words, I'm sorry. If it's like rolling a boulder uphill, you know, we just got to get past that one point, and then it's all downhill.
Yeah, I guess it just this this boulder seems to be getting heavier by the minute.
We're still not losing subscribers, though.
I know the boulder hasn't started rolling back on us yet, but I guess that's my biggest fear, is that soon, very soon, it's going to start to, because we're just not interesting enough. Hence why I keep pushing for this idea of freshening things up, doing something newer, better.
But your idea is to do what everyone else is doing.
If that's what works, then
I don't want to do
at least for a little bit.
Like, I don't know. I just don't.
That's why I was thinking we would create a separate like YouTube meta playlist. You know, where we play one episode each of whatever is the most popular game right now. But meanwhile, we still stick to recording entire series, and then if we get a huge outrage from the fan base or whatever, assuming we ever get one.
But just like I don't like doing one episodes though, because then you don't get to cover the entire game.
I'm trying here. Help me out.
I don't know, man. That's why. That's the whole reason we're making this video. You know.
I know. It's just
if someone would be kind enough to comment on the video, maybe, please. I'm not trying to be sassy, but you know I don't really get a lot of comments, and this is kind of a video designed for comments. We want a response from anyone who wants to watch.
Or cares to listen.
Yeah. What should we do? Should we continue like we're going, or should we clickbait it up?
I guess leave your answers in the comments below, like I mentioned earlier, and we'll maybe get around to reading them.
Of course we're going to get around to reading them.
I know, I don't know how to end this video.
Like this.